Ladies and gentlemen, it's time. It is time for us to finish season number 3 of the Luton Town Challenge. Hope you guys are all doing well. Goldbridge in the house on Twitch. So is CTXCB. Welcome in, gents. If you've missed this save or catching up on this as a VOD, this is the Luton Town Challenge. We are Luton Town in FM14, and our goal is to take them from the championship, from the conference to the Premier League in 10 seasons. This is season number 3. In season number 1, we got promoted from the Skrill Conference. In season 2, we got promoted from Sky Bet League 2. And as things stand, with 16 games to go, hence why I'm starting slightly earlier tonight, we have Luton Town sat at the top of Sky Bet League 1. We are ready to push things on, and hopefully we can have a very good end to the season. Also, massive shout out to Chesterfield, who are on 6 points, which is low. Which is low indeed. Evening, Terrell, as well. Terrell's in the house. Hope you're doing well. The West Brom fan who told me about our new signing. Let's go, baby. How's your day been? Yeah, it's not been too bad, mate. Not been too bad. Done a fair bit of work today, and had a little bit of prep work for this weekend's rebuild. We're not fully ready to go with it just yet, but yeah, we're moving things in the right direction. Recorded tomorrow's video as well. So yeah, moving right. Glad to hear it, mate. Glad to hear you're all good in West Bromwich Albion land. Hope you're doing well, man. Right. Obviously, we're just going to get into things. We're kicking things off at home against Brentford, ladies and gents. First game of the stream this evening. They've got, that is Marley Watkins. They've got Marley Watkins on the left-hand side. Marlon Pack, who we do know. El Hadji Diouf, age 35, the former Liverpool, Rangers, Doncaster. God, the man's played everywhere. He is now at Brentford, age 35. Evening, Forest. Hope you're doing well, man. Tony Craig, we know as well. Wes Foderingham, obviously the goalkeeper right now for Sheffield United. I think I just saw James Tarkowski on the bench as well. And this is why we're playing this game, guys, because we like a little bit of nostalgia, don't we, chat? And if you've missed any of this save so far, our team is redonkulous for Sky Bet League 1, but I guess that kind of helps with the foresight of actually knowing who is going to be good in the world of football, as Nicky Bailey gives away a penalty, and we are going to have the opportunity to take the lead right here, right now, from the spot. And here comes Perk, and he scores! Off to a great start. You absolutely love to see it. You absolutely love to see it. Ryan Perk there, who joined in January in the new gen, comes in and slots. He is the front man for Bermuda. Yes, he is that guy. Good penalty from him. Keeper goes the right way, but nowhere near it. Just saw that Jack Grealish has got a knock as well, which is sub-ideal. Jake Livermore on the ball. Into Ramos, another new gen. Kind of learning from what we've been doing in FM23 and picking up new gens and stuff like that. Getting the work done early to get the right players in. As Mo Salah sits one player down, bursts past the second player, cross comes in, and Perk scores his second goal of the game and the 10th of the season, having joined in January. Yes, the man is on fire, and you absolutely love to see it. Anyway, how have your guys' days been on this Wednesday? Happy hump day, midweek. Hope you guys have all had a good day. All in again. Great save from Foderingham. It doesn't matter. Perk's there. He slammed it home again. It's a 25-minute hat-trick. The guy is on flames. Forest FM's been good. Glad to hear it, buddy. Goldbridge, how's the puppy doing? How is the puppy doing? Sent a package to the USA. Cost me 30 quid. What are you, dare I ask what you're sending to the US? Shipping on stuff. Never good fun. Never good fun. Livermore into Kante. Out to Salah. Also writing that thing. Yeah. Yorkshire Gamer on YouTube. Hope you're doing well, good buddy. Welcome to the stream this evening. We are starting a little bit early tonight, so I can understand people aren't in the vicinity, but I hope you are doing well. Welcome to the stream. Being good, but also a knob. Interesting. What's the tactic video for tomorrow? Ooh, wow. Do I tell you? The thumbnail's sick, by the way. Like, that shouldn't come as a surprise. My thumbnail designer, Scott, is unreal. I'll show you the thumbnail after this game, boys. Have a guess at what the tactical shape is, though. I'd be intrigued to see if you guys can get it. Yeah, I'm good, thanks, Yorkshire. I'm good, thanks, man. Had a good day. Had a good day. Nice working from home day. It's not a 4-3-3, no. As Matty Ryan puts that one behind. And this should explain everything. Okay. Nice. Is that to like a PO box, CT? Is that to, I assume that's to a PO box. 343? Nope. Sadly not. Last day of this holiday, and then I'm off to Greece with the lads. So my mum and brother have the puppy for a week. Nice. Are they staying at your place with the puppy, or are you putting the dog with mum and brother? International tract. Ugh. Sounds expensive. 30 quid, man. Stinker. Right, Emmanuel Ramos comes off. They're staying at yours. W. That's good, man. That's the best way to do it. Brian Perk has just received... Don't you just hate when that happens? Like, I've confirmed changes, and then it's like, nope. You have 2 rooms. Jeez. Stunting on him. Stunting on him. Well, this was actually supposed to be probably the toughest game that we had this evening. Mo Salah's in. Jakowski. It's another goal. Another assist from Salah. Goldbridge, how have you got that? How have you got that? It is 4-2-2. That's insane. Okay, well, that's good, CT. That's good of you. Yeah, I've got no idea how you've guessed that. Forest have signed the new right back. Who have you gone for now? Do you not have Neco Williams and Serge Aurier? What right back do you need now? I'm always intrigued to see who people sign during the windows, because seeing players move around, you need to know who's where for FM reasons. And Jakowski, coming on as a substitute, has bagged the brace. Neco Williams is injured. Is he now? I did not know that. I know Serge Aurier did well at the weekend, right? Jake Livermore is looking exhausted. Oh, Jake Livermore is always looking exhausted, the poor guy. I'm sure Forrest will be able to confirm. Gone. Oh, Jakowski's on a hat-trick. We've got 2 strikers who have played this game. Both have now netted hat-tricks against Brentford in a first versus second clash, chat. First versus second. Cameron, nice try. Cameron Pring is a left back, CT. Nice try. Nice try. Yeah, there you go. There's the capper. That was your mistake. If you'd have said left back, I could have maybe got on board. Because I know people are looking at Pring, people are looking at Viner, people are looking at Bell. Like, yeah, not good. And Ciso is injured? How's that happened? Oh, Grealish has scored again. It's as many as 7, chat. 7 is disgusting. Right. I've not actually posted that I'm live yet because I'm a bad streamer. So let's do that now. Let's do that right now. 7-0 against Brentford. Had a good game against Wolves, and now he's got knee trauma. Did it in training as well. That's sickening. Gonzalo Montiel, World Cup winner. Was he in that Argentina squad, was he? Premier League chucking money left, right, and Christmas. The Forest owner is close to buying Monza as well in Italy. Fair. Hat-trick for Perk. Hat-trick for Jakowski. 1 goal for Jackie Grealish as well. I just saw injury woe for Varane. Aston Villa cruising against Hibs. What's the score in that game, chat? What's the score in that game? And I need to show you this. This is the thumbnail for tomorrow's video. What do you guys think of it? The 4-2-2 GYR's Blue Beetle. There's so many ludicrous things I like about this. The font that he's used because it matches the movie. Like, this is super nice and clear. The fact that he's changed the smoke because I know this image was blue. The fact that he's put the Bayern crest on here because that's a team that we used. Yeah, Scott's crushed it, man. It's no real surprise he's the GOAT. He is the GOAT. Right. Okay, we don't need WhatsApp open. We don't need WhatsApp open. Didn't Brazil in 2006 use a 4-2-2? I'd say several teams have used a 4-2-2. I mean, Bayern are using it currently. Talk about iconic team. True. Still can't believe Matic is playing for Chelsea's under-21s. Stupid. And you said Villa's 3-0. Watch this be all Dembele. Because he's in my FBL team. Watkins, Bailey. Okay, maybe I will hush my mouth. Fair. Are they playing Diego Carlos? They're not. He's playing right back? Surely Konza's playing right back, no? I just had a quick look on Flash Score. Kaká, Ronaldinho attacking midfielders with Ronaldo and Adriano up front. The streets will never forget Adriano. Lena, the streets will never forget Adriano. Could GYR make a 4-1-3-2? No, I'm trying to think if he's done something similar to that. So like a back 4, defense midfielder, flat 3, and then 2 up top. I feel like we've got something similar to that. I feel like G's already done something like that. I feel like G's already done something similar to that. I will check though. Obviously, we are out of the FA Cup. If you missed last night's stream, we ended up getting into a tie with Manchester City. That was not fun. Bane. There you go. Adam's in the house. I'm glad Adam knows things. Welcome back, mate. I hope you're doing all right. Yeah, see, there you go. Bane. But that's with wide players, isn't it? Defensive wingers on both sides. Yeah, see, there you go. Actually, Bane is wide. I was just trying to think of like actual like CM options in it, but right, we got Preston again. Davies is going to be a problem yet again, as I've mentioned numerous times, just because he's big and he wins headers and he wins flick-ons. It's an absolute nightmare. Yeah, hope you're doing well, Adam, mate. Who's winning the Golden Boot if you don't count Haaland? You can only count Haaland, right? I mean, if you discount Haaland, it will probably end up being someone like Salah, probably. Yeah, we're good here, boss. We're good here. We are good here. If you want to put a challenge to Gareth, not a joke, I want you to get him to make a tactic that is strikerless and only one centre-back. Gareth doesn't like strikerless, but I can give him a challenge. I'll see if he's up to the task. Livorno. Serie D. Is Serie D playable in FM23 chat? Like, is an actual league? I won't need an add-on for that. Did have Joker last year. It's another goal for Grealish. Goal! It's another goal for Jackie Grealish. It's another goal for Jack Grealish. You love to see it, chat. No, it's not playable. I'm always super hesitant to use custom databases. Yeah, that's what I thought as well, Adam. Yeah, like, I'm always super hesitant to use these custom databases. I'd rather perks back. I'd rather use a team in an actual database, just because you never know what's going to happen with it. Especially with stuff like that, you don't like. I don't know the creators. Whereas if I was going to do like a lower down tier one in Scotland, and I know Mozza is the creator of the database, I back him. I back my guy Mozza. Made an add-on for FN22 with Serie D, and it was really well received. I'm surprised it does. Is. Don't want to bug 4 years in. Exactly, Adam. Exactly, boss. Yeah, CT, I wouldn't want to know how many hours go into that. I know Mozza spends, like, stupid amounts of time on his. That could have been a dangerous foul from Livermore in the current game. Could well be. But that is a penalty, though. Petero Biava gives away a penalty. Preston are going to have a chance from the spot. It's going to be Davies. And he goes into the bottom left. Matty Ryan goes the right way. But Kevin Davies scores his 17th goal of the season to give Preston a way back into this game. Or in Selice, you could use FN24. Catiano came 7th. With Diego Simeone as their manager. Preston have equalised here. And Biava's scored an OG. So he's, in about 5 minutes, he's given away a pen and scored an own goal. Great. It's well received because one of the clubs in Serie D is Victor and San Marino. The only San Marino. So it's similar to like what Clates did with the well, it's not Manila, is it? But yeah, similar to what Clates did, basically, with a team based in Africa that plays in the Spanish league. As did the Mad Scientist. Mad is great. The goals that we have conceded in this game are goals in this game have been ridiculous. We've scored that one, but some of the ones in this game have been absolutely ridiculous. The penalty's silly. This is awful as well. The ball's just absolutely pinballing around. Yeah, exactly, Adam. Exactly. I've still not watched that video. I've heard only good things. But I've not watched it myself yet. Rebuild Forest and return them to glory? Maybe. A really well made. I wouldn't expect anything less from Clates. Will you do a West Brom rebuild? There's so many in the Championship, isn't there, that could be done. Baggies could be fun, though. It's an amazing video. Watch it. I mean, I know it's got over 300k views, so like it can't be bad, can it? Yeah, they are. Lena. It's like Lena's peeped my list already. That is another one on the list for FM24. Obviously, there'll be some bigger hitters at the start. But yeah. Return us to mid-table Prem, but as Adam said, Championship rebuilds seem too easy. I mean, if you do get promoted at the first time of asking, you know, it just turns into a standard Premier League save, right? Never beaten the Charlton one, obviously. I don't know why you would say that. But yeah, there's so many clubs. Like, in theory, right, like if I wanted to, I will be clear in when I say this, I'm not going to do this. I will not do this. I could do a Swindon one. Swindon Town, one of the founding members of the Premier League, I believe. They're only in it for a season, but it's dirty, dirty Swindon. So we'll not be doing it. Perk with the free kick. He's going to shoot, chat. Preston go down to 10 as well. And it goes straight into the hands of Flynn. Level 442 in the house as well. How about another Danish rebuild? Perhaps with a third or fourth tier team? Maybe. Maybe. We're having a look at a couple of different nations, actually. We're working on one in Australia, the A-League. I will be starting one in China very shortly as well. Loads of teams in China have been mentioned in chat recently. So, yeah, we're looking at Australia. We're looking at China. So, Swindon's first rebuild of FM14. Gotcha. Not quite. Yeah, Italy, man. Italy's crazy. Italy's crazy. Some of the financial stuff that's been dotting around in Italy to ruin so many clubs is honestly ludicrous. Dummett's injured. Let's bring Wilson on. I mean, Biava's at a 5.8, but, like, we're not taking him off now. Okay, yeah, I mean, the main leagues in Europe. Biava, you giving away another penalty? This one's saved by Matty Ryan, but right, Biava's coming off. OG and 2 penalties given away. Jesus Christ. Man's trying to cause me a heart attack. Time for a Slovenia rebuild. It's a country on the list. It is a country on the list. 5.6 for Biava. I mean, I might as well leave him on now. Salah. Pass into Perk. Livermore. Good save. Biava in real life was an ex-Lazio centre-back who was a disaster. Well, he's big. He's been okay for us, to be fair. He's just massive, which really does help. Really does help. Just being an absolute giant for corners and stuff like that. Keeper. Matty Ryan with the ball in his hand then. That should be full time. As Salah advances, got a little bit of space to work it into. Goes out to Fabinho on the right-hand side. Back into N'Golo Kante. Salah. Fabinho. Right, ref. Let's just have full time, shall we? We're up by 2. We're up by 2. That'll do. That'll do, chat. We scored 11 goals in 2 games against pretty decent opposition here. We are going to passionately say, very happy. Biava, not talking to you, pal, but we move. Evening, Russ. Mr. Good Evening, having a good time. Having a good time. What happened to Jota is mad. What happened to Jota? Also, do you see what's going to happen to Nuno Espirito Santo? He's going to get binned because he said he doesn't want Benzema. Poor guy. Bayuka. Is that the, yeah, Zimbabwe. Zimbabwe? Zambia. Shit. Zambian striker. He used to be good back in FIFA. Back in the day. Silver Beast. If you know, you know. I'm going to set up a score alert on that Villa game just so I can keep an eye on it. We'll just do that super quickly, chat. Obviously, the game is in Scotland. Ollie Watkins has scored a hat-trick. And look, Lucas Digne's got 3 assists as well. Jeez. He went to Saudi for 30 million, but their fans said he's not a big enough player for them, so they're binning him. What? That is crazy. It's like just... Is that the one that they signed from Celtic, right? I mean, if I were him, I'd just go back to Celtic. Celtic would be alright with that, surely. If it's the one I'm thinking of. That went through really quickly. It is the Celtic one, okay. Adam, it's probably good that you've not been around for a little while because you're not going to like who's in League One in this save. So Bulgaria. No, surely not. Yeah, buddy. Back-to-back relegations for the Ammers. Right, so what have we got here? Adequate, average, adequate, okay. Adequate. Pirin, I can say that, so maybe. Facilities, basic, poor. So the first one's winning so far. Shavla, oops. Facilities, adequate. Good junior coaching, though. And established youth recruitment, okay. I mean, it's usually the top one of these, isn't it? Average and adequate, right? We'll pick these boys. We'll pick the top one. Make a recommendation. I don't know why I don't look at this screen. Although they're amateur. This one's better. What am I doing? Yeah, we'll go with them. We'll go with them. Gabigol impresses for Porto. Which will come as a shock to nobody. Because we all know how good Gabigol can be. Bramall Lane return for Maguire. This will be fun. Sheffield United, then Oldham. Oh, we got another fixture against Chesterfield. We must do, right? Yeah, coming up soon. Gabigol for Benfica was a flop IRL. That's why he ended back up in Brazil. They got Paul Ince as their manager. He's got 1 for fitness and goalkeepers. It's like I've set him up. That's what I give myself. Yeah, Robbo's still not fully fit yet. Okie doke. Going in with a 4-2-3-1 against Sheffield United. They got 4-4-1-1. This is probably their best player, Jose Baxter, the former Everton player. Or Jose Baxter. Max Power? Is Max Power. I mean, it's a team that got rid of Harry Maguire, who doesn't start for us today. Jack Stevens from Southampton does come in to play alongside Biava. I had a stinker last game, so he can't have as bad a game this time around. There's no way, Captain. Salah, Ramos, Fabinho. We're a little bit careless in possession at the moment, chat. A little bit careless. Ramos into Salah. Round the corner, ball to Perk, and it's a goal. Oh, he's offside. Max Power. That is now in Saudi. Mate, what's not in Saudi at the moment? That's the issue. What is not in bloody Saudi Arabia right now? Oh, Biava's taken a knock. fuck's sake, this guy. This guy, chat. I did see someone already down to a 6.3. That's probably going to be something that we need to take note of. Ball into Perk. Out to Salah. He's got a bit of space here. Bit of space, bit of pace. And it's a goal. Goal! Mo Salah scored his 3rd goal of the season. So he's joining in January. And we are off to the races. Now, I know, chat, we do need to work on. His finishing. Akis, how is it going, my friend? Yes, loving FM14 right now, to be perfectly honest with you. Absolutely loving it. It is a very nice welcome break from 23. Very nice welcome break from 23. I get to play something different on stream. There's still Football Manager related. Do a bit of a different challenge. I'm going to turn this into a video once we're done. But yeah, all in all, really, really enjoying it. And obviously the nostalgia and the fact that I have, you know, hindsight to know who's good is also quite nice. You know, I wouldn't say I prefer it to 23. It's very different, you know. It is very different. The amount of quality of life changes that are in the game now that you didn't have back then are ridiculous. Salah into the penalty area. Perk. I thought that was going to sneak in underneath Long there, but the goalkeeper managed to hold it. Okay, half time. We are going to say calmly, I'm happy with your performance so far. Morale Manager 14, chat. Almost as good as FM23 for morale management, obviously. Fabinho with the interception. Ramos not looking great. Ramos was the player that I clocked at the 6.3. That's a goal. A great save, Matty Ryan. Great save, pal. That's... Oh, I was going to say, if he concedes that one there, then we're in trouble, chat. If he concedes that one there, then we're in trouble. Steven stood in the way of the wall there. It's definite obstruction, but we're going to get a corner from it regardless. Piava's there. Doesn't time his jump correctly. He goes straight into the hands of Long in the Sheffield United goal. Obviously, winning away at Bramall Lane would be huge. 3-point dub would be insane. Three-point dub would be insane. Ball comes in. Perks there. Goalkeeper moved. How that has not gone in, I won't ever know. But it does still remain 1-0. And whilst it does, I'm a little bit skeptical about what's going to happen. 1 goal is never enough in my mind. Perk is offside. It's not the end of the world. Ball out to Salah down the line. And that is full time. Mo Salah's goal in the first half is enough to see us win the game. We are going to say, well done, lads. We are very pleased. No one will be happier than the Hatters fans. There you go. 11 points clear of Brentford now. Billy Sharp impresses for Rotherham. Okay. Biava gets man of the match. Good to see that he bounced back. Good to see that he has bounced back. I guess we just keep hitting that spacebar, chat. I guess we keep hitting that spacebar. Evening Cam. United. That's who I need to friggin' turn up this weekend for my FPL. Jesus. Bloody Bruno's being woeful for me from an FPL perspective. United. Also, Anthony in my draft, woeful. Considering swapping him out already. I'll give him this weekend. I need to see something better this weekend, though. Right, we've got Oldham up next. And then we've got Chesterfield, the team who are only on 6 points in February. I'm now here. There you go. A double dipping it. I like it. Cam, out of curiosity, which do you prefer? I assume the answer is going to be Twitch, but like, it's always good to ask. I'd expect both Bruno and Rashford to turn up against Forest. Well, mate, you need it. A good FPL shout. Zaniolo? Isn't he in Turkey? Aw, Cam, you're too kind, brother. If you're on the screen, Steve, any. Aw, what a little cutie. Genie Wijnaldum? He looks good, chat. He looks good. He signed for Villa on loan. When the fuck did that happen? When did that happen? Zaniolo? Swear down. What sort of squad are Villa putting together, by the way? Jesus. Last week. Okay. Nicolo Zaniolo. What the fuck? Injured. Wasn't in the squad against Everton. Okay. That's crazy. That is ridiculous. Mainly on Twitch. They use Twitch, but was a moment ago to YouTube, so thought I'd have a... Yeah, why not? Why not? Why not? I hope you dropped a like on the video over on YouTube if you were there. If you haven't and you are on YouTube, hit the like button. Thank you. Thank you. Replaced the guy injured with an ACL with a guy that has had 2 ACL injuries. Who got injured with the ACL? You don't mean Mings, right? It's all good, Cam. It's all good. And Fulham are interested in Moise Kean. Fulham need a striker badly. Evening, Balin. What is the Chinese order this evening? And to be fair, mate, I did start early. It's defo been liked. You the real MVP, man. Yeah, I know Zaniolo's done his ACL twice, but Adam said, Buendia's is an ACL, is it? Fuck. Where have I been? Where have I been this last week? I have no idea of any of this stuff that's going on. And Villa are one of my tips to do pretty well this season. And Salah's scored again, chat. Who'd have thought Mo Salah would be good in League One? Who'd have thought Mo Salah would be good in League One? Deep fried duck in plum sauce with egg fried rice. Sarah chow mein. Oof. The duck out of those two would be much more my bag. Although my order is crispy chili beef. Salah scores his second of the game in 7 minutes. I had 4 injuries from last week, so I had to swap 3 of them out and took the minus points. Jeez! So I got rid of Trent because... Yeah. Got rid of Trent and brought in Destiny Udogie for this week. I mean, don't get me wrong, right? Like, my team's not been great. But I feel like I've got the theory there. So Destiny's come in. Yeah, hopefully we'll push things forward. I do have Maddison, who's a doubt as well, I believe. Do have Madders, who's a doubt. Salah for the hat-trick. Oh, just misses, chat. He just misses. That is Lush 2. You are not wrong, mate. You are not wrong. Crispy chili beef. Louise always likes some sort of noodle dish. Seaweed, prawn toast, and prawn crackers is the Chinese order when we're feeling it. I just got the FPL notification. Forest Sign World Cup winner. There you go. All out to Salah on the left. The wingers have switched sides. Ooh. Level 442. I don't know if that works on YouTube, but I'll give you the context anyway. Basically, this is a 10-season challenge. Luton, as you will know, are now a Premier League team. And in 10 seasons in real life, they went from the conference all the way to the Premier League. So I thought, let's try and replicate that. But rather than using an add-on for FM23, I thought I'd just go back and use the proper game because I own it. This is FM14, so yeah. We move. Bad for you, food is always incredibly tasty. Yeah, that's the problem, mate. That's why I'm as heavy as I am. And the fact that I know I've got custard creams in the house is a legit problem for me right now. Did an hour on the treadmill walking this morning, and I'm going to ruin it with custard creams. That's a great goal. Well worked by Alden there. And David Mellor fires in his second goal of the season, chat. We are in February, don't forget. Second goal of the season in Feb. Right, best biscuits to dunk in your tea or coffee, quick fire. I would say I love a hobnob. And then if it's going in tea, a normal digestive. If it's just to have with, then I would have a chocolate digestive. Where did you start with Luton? So in FM14, mate, they were in the conference. So that is the 6th tier of English football. 5th tier of English football, sorry. And we've had, if you say use it as a straw, Adam, I'll be very surprised. And then, yeah, we started in the conference. We had our first promotion in season 1, just like Luton did it IRL. As if that's ending as this is ending as a draw with that being the decider. Anyway, yeah, we got promoted in season 1, just like they did in real life, into Sky Bet League 2. We won that league as well, which was quite good for us. And now we're in Sky Bet League 1, and we're at the top of the season, top of the table at the end, towards the end of season number 3. So we are a few seasons ahead of schedule. In season number 3 of what this would be IRL, Luton did get promoted from Sky Bet League 2. Ah, shit, I said I was happy. Idiota. Yeah, they got promoted from Sky Bet League 2, so they were a season behind, but obviously if we get promoted, then, you know, it changes, doesn't it? Right. We have a transfer offer that we have received for Richard Roberts. That's fine. We'll let the head of youth deal with that. And this is the one that CT's been looking forward to, I'm sure. Chesterfield at home. The team that are currently on 6 points, or they were on 6 points. Oh, to be fair, they're now on 12 points. They've got 7 wins. They are on -10, which even if they didn't have the -10, they'd be on 22. So they're basically as good as gone. Tea, bourbon biscuit, coffee, chocolate hobnobs to have with a chocolate digestive. Yeah. Yeah, hobnobs are the one, mate. I haven't had any hobnobs for ages. Jose De Silva. He looks quite good, to be fair. Add him to the shortlist. Unbeatable in the league with Milan in 2070-71. Jesus Christ. That's so many seasons. Fair play. Fair play. Chocolate malted milk. Now, that is a suggestion that I've not heard in an awful long time. Fair play. Fair play. Malted milk. Villa have scored again, chat. Zenit are trying to buy Sergi Roberto. And it's gone through. I have won Manager of the Month for 10 times. That is what that little noise you just heard. You wouldn't have seen the Steam notification, but that is the noise you just heard. Manager of the Month. Considering they've done this away, you're now in 72-73. How did you do that many seasons so fast? Let's have a look at Cam's team. Ramsdale in there, Estupinian, Trippier, Walker, Tonali, Jota, Bowen, Foden, Antonio, Isaac, Haaland. He's got Maddison, who's an injury doubt. Obviously, I do as well. Martinez, who I've got as well. And Zinni, who is supposed to be back from injury this weekend, I believe, right, Cam? So, I believe. Contract rebel, Josef Martinez. Turns down his latest deal. Antonio, are you crazy? Big Dick Mix got a few goals, didn't he? Got a few points. I swear he got some at the weekend. Oh, wow, CT. That is long. Okay, pin. I just saw it, mate. I just saw it. Guess how many Ballon d'Ors Haaland ended up with? Oh, God. 15. 15 is my guess. Mate, Michu in this game is cracked. Where is he? Swansea. Where is Swansea? They got relegated. Oh, no, there they are. Look, Cam, look at Michu here. If you know, you know. Michu looks nuts. I got a boner. I got a boner. There we go. There's the old Michu emote. 993 goals. Is that just in league matches or is that in all comps? I mean, regardless, that is ludicrous, but... Right, we are going all guns blazing for Chesterfield. I want to decimate them. I want to decimate. Nice. 993 goals. That's not bad for a career, hey? That's not bad for a career at all. Our game against Chesterfield, when we played them at their place, was actually closer than... Kante, good save. N'Golo, N'Golo. Yep, that's a very good point. That's a very good point. FM14, indeedy doos. Yeah, CT is a good point, actually. They're going to score. Okay. The complacency that we are showing here is ridiculous. Well, the question is, do we start at Swansea or Oviedo? Well, in this one, he's already at Swansea. Right, I'm going to bollock the boys at halftime. How we can score 7 against Brentford. Right, I'm going to get aggressive as well here. There we go. That's lighting a fire up the ass, that. I better see something in this second half, by the way, chat, because we were non-existent in that first half. Against a team that are on 12 points. We are just not really acquitting ourselves very well here. Biava gets the ball, go behind again for a corner. Kante's going to take this one. Delivers. The goalkeeper flaps. It's going to be a corner on the other side. We're just switching sides, chat. We're just switching sides. CT, I think she might be back by that time. She's only gone to see her granny, so I think she'll probably be back by the time I'm finished. My girl doesn't do late nights. Right. I mean, Pavel on. Jesse Lingard on. Passionate. I'm looking for you to make the difference. Looked happy. Are you saying my girlfriend's Little Red Riding Hood? We're going to lose to Chesterfield. We're going to lose to Chesterfield. We're going to lose to the worst team in the division by a long, long way. And we're at home. This isn't good. And the media story you're going to see is like, so-and-so reveals Hood Fury, but like, I'm sorry, we are bad here. Fabinho. Up the line to Grealish. Just FM being FM. Maybe. Like that. That what you just saw right there, chat. They're trying to stay up. I get that, but we're trying to win the title. I can't. Chat, I need to go to the toilet. This is nuts. Did we lose? We lost. We lost. Level 442, thank you very much for the follow, man. You've switched over to Twitch. I appreciate it. Right, let's give him a bollocking. The chair will play FM for you and sign players like... Oh, no, I'm not even reading the rest of that, CT. That's bad. That is bad. The thing is, right, we named our best team. Oh, I thought that was left with someone else. Father, this one was a bad day at the office? Yeah. Right, we move into March. We move into March. We've still got plenty of games to go. Still got 11 matches to play. Jesus Christ. And there's no instant result button in this game. There's no instant result button on this skin, so I'm going to have to just try and, like, actually get through the games. Which is going to be some trouble. Somebody come get her. She's dancing like a stripper. Oh, no. Adam, get out. Adam, get out. Ikea Casillas. No. No. No, no, no. Andre Gomes. He's at Benfica B. Benfica B. Jonesy, of course you can, boss. Of course you can. Born ready for your questions. I've played enough FM23 to try and be able to answer this. I'm intrigued now. Such politeness. Spanish clubs want the Spanish FA president to step down after the shambles. Yeah, so he bloody should. Awful decision. Why would you kiss her on the lips? It's just stupid. I'm playing in one level below the Vanarama South. Please, what are the most important attributes for an inverted winger on support or an advanced forward on attack? So inverted wingers, or wingers in general, what I look for is dribbling, finishing, first touch, passing, technique, and then loads of mental attributes. I look for all sorts of mental attributes, to be honest. Anticipation, off the ball. At that level, I would probably say dribbling, passing, off the ball, and pace. Dribbling, passing, off the ball, pace would be for me for the inverted winger. And for the advanced forward, finishing, composure, pace. Finishing, composure, pace. If you can get someone who's got like 11s, they'll be so good for you. So good for you. Finishing is overrated, in my opinion. I hear what you're saying, man. I hear it. I do. I get it. I get it. For me, yeah, I'd always go pace over acceleration. Technique and composure are much more important. I mean, for strikers, like an elite tier striker, I'd look at all sorts, like off the ball, anticipation, concentration, decisions. Like, I'd look at all of that. But at that level, you kind of just want someone who's fast, who can put the ball in the back of the net. Just like Mo Salah. Goal! You prefer acceleration on wingers? I understand that. I understand that. I mean, that's not a bad shout at all. Far from it. City looking to get Nunes from Wolves, who's already accepted the contract and a bid of over 50 million. I mean, Wolves need that badly. Any chance you'll ever do a video on the most crucial overall attributes for FM23? Probably not, but that's a good video for me to do on FM24. Because I don't think they will change. I don't think they will change. Pace, acceleration, and stamina. Finishing is overrated in FM. That is something that we do want to do a test on, but probably for FM24. We'll look at the most important attribute for goal scoring. So it's going to be like a comparison of like off the ball. It'll be off the ball, composure, and finishing more than likely. Yeah, I mean, I like a striker with good work rate as well. I don't know what Adam and CT think, but I like a striker with good work rate as well, to be perfectly honest with you. Nice ball round the corner to Salah. Into the penalty area. Goes round one. Cuts it back. Goal! When Zealand did it, I swear the answer was strength. That was just like to find out like what the best attribute was, right? What would you say the best lower league formation for FM22 from GYR? I'm such a huge fan of Loki version 2. It's not even funny. Loki V2 is my fave. It doesn't matter what division you're in, who your players are, that tactic will score goals regardless. Goalkeeper mistake. Went the wrong way. Crawley get a goal back. At least this one's dude's 11th goal of the season. At least this one's dude's 11th goal of the season. Right, let's make some substitutions. We got some bad ratings here. Grealish. It's a Salah taking some knocks, but... let's take Ramos off. Let's try that again. Let's take Ramos off. And swap Grealish and Lingard around. Wow, CT. Wow. How dare you? His point is valid. His point is valid, but yeah. Italian job or any 5 VAT will be good. Also true. Always nice to have that. This team is insane. It is. It's almost as if I know who's going to be good in the world of football, isn't it? It's almost as if we know who's going to be good. Yeah. Like, you know, who'd have thought to pluck N'Golo Kante out of France? Who'd have thought? Who'd have thought? Who'd have thought Riyad Mahrez was going to be a good player at Leicester City? Fabinho coming over from Brazil. Do you know what I mean? We're just out here, chat. We're just out here just predicting the future. Murph? Are you not live? Are you not live? I assume you're finished then. Evening, mate.
Cheeky.
Fair enough. I was warm, had a huge break in games. How did the CPU handle TikTok as well? Only 2 players I signed that was like, who the fuck are you? One of which was the Romanian guy, true. Evening, R. I'm good, thanks, buddy. No issues at all. Fucking jealous, man.
Cheeky.
Just leave that there. Murph, I assume that's going to be a regular thing for you then, right? Yeah, that's the one. Loki V2. Loki V2. Murph also has a very good 4-2-3-1 in a similar shape. Hydras, thank you very much for the follow, mate. Yeah. Yeah, I do. Murph, link it. Go for it, buddy. We use Murph's 4-2-3-1 in the rebuild of Hajduk Split. Murph's 5's back's good too. Also valid. OnlyFans /Murph FM. Jeez. Am I a wrestling fan? Yes, but I only watch it on TikTok. I don't watch any of the shows. I just watch everything via TikTok. Ooh, what are these 2 videos, chat? Yay! Murph with the 6 months for me. You little rat. You little rat. I'm almost at 2 years for you. I'm joking. Cheers, mate. All he's done is gone, ew. He wasn't on here. Fuck off. It's also valid. Casemiro signs a new deal at Real Madrid. Right, here are our youth team, boys. Ooh, they're bad. Unsubbed. I'm fucking pulling your willy. Unsubbed. Jeez. Oh, yeah. Yeah. None of those boys are going to make the cut, are they? Gianfranco Zola is the Notts County manager. Okay. Also, what would you say at such a low level is the most important attribute for a Segundo Volante? Blimey, Segundo Volante's just stamina and work rate. Stamina and work rate. Youth intake of Sunday League players valid. It's true. Remember, we are bad still. Facilities, yes, as CT said, facilities are terrible. We'll tune in on my phone shortly. We'll need to pull my own for a wee and let Rome out. All good, brother. Is that Grant Holt? It is Grant Holt. 14th goal of the season for Grant Holt. GG's. GG's, Granty Holt. We are still trying to improve the facilities, of course, chat. Of course. Is that Nile Ranger as well? What am I seeing here? Good God. Good God above. Fabinho just kept that off the line. Jesus. Jesus. Sweet baby Jesus. Our form towards the end of the season, a little bit inconsistent. Even and Ethan. Can you please do a Yeovil rebuild? I will on FM14. Yeovil Town will be done on FM24. We're just not at the races this game. Goldbridge is back. Hi-oh. Yeah, like, I just kind of want to wait for them to be in the Conference South. I will say, though, like, obviously, they are going to be in the same league as the team that I'll be doing for my stream save. So, they won't be immediately up early at the pecking order. Let's just say that. Perk scores, but it's offside. I didn't think he was offside myself, but obviously this is FM14 chat. No VAR here. No VAR here. Rangers on the ball and hoofs it clear. This is going to be another bollocking at halftime, I feel, chat. This is going to be another problem at halftime. Saying to these boys, look, you're not pulling your weight. Why are we just running around him? Grealish literally just did a circle around him. Where you going, Howard? Oh, never mind. He's still been able to clear it directly to a teammate. Because, obviously, into Nile Ranger. Dawson. Grant Holt's advancing. Nile Ranger's in. Hits it straight at the goalkeeper.
Cheeky.
Yeah. That's what it sounds like when I went to Murph's house. How's it been since I've been gone? To be honest, mate, we've been relatively good for the most part. But we did lose to Chesterfield, who are the worst team in the league. So, yeah. We've hit a little inconsistent patch. Let's put it that way. We're actually worse at home. Grealish, Fabinho on the overlap. Cross comes over. Salah's there. Hits the outside of the post because obviously... Back into Fabinho. Into Kante!
Goal!
N'Golo Kante. What a guy. Brian Perk on a 6.3 on the hour mark, mate. You are coming off for Pavel. You are coming off, kidder. Grant bloody Holt. Uh-oh. For some reason, I was panicking then, chat. I thought it was going to go flying into the goal. I thought that was going to go flying in. Lingard. Across to Jackie Grease. Oh, God. Hospital pass. Just got back from the pub. W. I assume your puppy can't go outside yet. Or has he had all of his jabs? I can't remember how old you said he is. Pubs are almost absolute dead cert for not allowed there. Yes, Jesse. Jailings fires us into the lead. All we've done in this game is give him a bollocking at halftime and then change our striker. He had his jabs on Monday. Ooh. Nice. And Jakowski scores. Actually, the game is almost over. CT, I'll do you a deal. Once we're promoted, I will use it. How are we doing then, Murph? How was the stream? Other than hot. And where was my raid, bro? So I took him for a walk after I ate. Nice, nice, nice. Passionate. What a comeback that was. Need to keep that morale high. Once we are champions, CT, I'll break it out for the remainder of the games. Perk praises Hood team talk. I understand. N'Golo Kante. And he's registered for Mali, so no games for France. No World Cup. Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. I understand, Murph. It's fine. No, honestly, like, genuinely. Absolutely deserved, in which case. If it's someone who's helping you out with stuff, I totally get it. I send stuff to Gio all the time. Brought my beloved Michu back home. Let's go. Let's go. Right, these games are relatively relentless. We've got a game of Saturday, Tuesday again. Right. I'm fed up of getting notifications about John Bloody Akinde game. Go on. Get them gone. Stream was wonderful. It was hard keeping track of both chats, as I need to add a TikTok chat to a doc in OBS somehow. Yeah, I don't know if you can do that. I mean, Peachy or no. Still not lost the league game, sitting top. Mate, can't do it. How many points do you need to secure promotion / win the title? Good question. What are we? 13 points clear of West Ham? There's still loads of games to play, though. There's still 9 games left to play. Might start a new save on my laptop, but not sure which team to use. On 23. Gonna sim a bunch before Friday. Yeah, makes sense. But the first Coupe de France game is the day before the winter break. Yeah, that is annoying. Do I want to postpone? 9 players are going to be out. I mean, yeah. 9 players are going to be out. We can't have 9 players away. 9 is too many. If it was like 3 because of needing to get through the games, I'd have probably just said yes. We'll play it anyway. It doesn't matter. But like 9 is too many. So you're on 23. Okay. Alright, wait, because the Liverpool job might be up. Are they sacking Klopp? Interesting. Team to manage in 23. I mean, my recent recommendations are either Vaduz or like someone in Germany, but I feel that might be a little bit like obvious. No, they're sacking Tuchel. Bloody hell, they've already binned Klopp, have they? Or has he gone to Man City or something stupid? Ah. Chelsea link is live in game. Nice. I hope that is like really active next season. Toulouse or someone from Austria. Toulouse have a fantastic youth system, to be fair. Would highly recommend, obviously following the Lyon youth only. The best way to top off Chinese with a bit of BJ. Sorry, B and J. What flavour Ben & Jerry's have you got? This is the question. Louise likes fish food. I believe that's her favourite, whereas mine's more of a, I'm more of a cookie dough kind of guy. A bit more basic, you know? Listen to this tune. Do, 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 do. Jackie Boy Grealish with a goal. Might go to the shop for some ice cream. Oh, Luis has got a car. Wah, wah, wah. Caramel Sutra. Never tried it. Jackie Grealish fires it wide. Yeah, that makes sense, Goldbridge. That makes sense. Wife just said she's got some today. Great work. Great work to already have that provided. We just got, Hello, is that Gary Medine? It is bloody Gary Medine. 15th goal of the season for our Gaza. Good lad. Hell of a hit, by the way. Pushes us back to 1-1. Gary Medine is getting too much space on the edge of the area. Yeah, no shit, assistant. No doubt. I still think we can win this, though. I still think we can win it. Jason, how you doing, boss? Really nice dairy farm down the road, and they do a really nice salted caramel ice cream. It's class. Ooh. Why did Lingard think he won the ball and then just continue to run? That's a good pass. Great save. Whoa, and we're just about to hook it clear. Bloody hell. We're not making light work of this promotion from the position that we were in, chat. That's all I'm going to say. That's all I'm going to say. We were in a much better spot. Salah stinking up the gaff at a 6.5. I've just seen that Matt Ryan has taken a knock, which is our goalkeeper, chat. So that could be a problem. Mint chocolate chip is probably my favourite flavour as well. Right, let's have a quick chat. Gary Medine has scored twice. Gary Medine has scored twice. And I'm going to have to take off bloody Mo Salah. 6.7 for Perk as well is not great. Livermore's already tired as well. Triple sub then. Triple sub on the hour. Mint chocolate chip. Yeah, I'm a big fan of mint chocolate chip. Overload. Come on, boys. Let's at least get a draw out of this, shall we? Let's at least look like you want to be playing this. No. No. Medina's been... Yeah, okay. Right. Aggressive. I'm far from pleased. Like, dominate. Concede 2 of our 4 shots against us on target from Gary friggin' Medine. Umagina. Now we're 7 points clear still. Goal difference has taken a hell of a pepper in. The consistency is just not here. Livermore, yeah, he's alright. He's alright. Where is he? He's on loan from Tottenham.
What do we think of Tottenham?
He looks good. He is good, to be fair. He is good. He is good. Kinder Bueno. Ooh, yeah. I haven't had a Kinder Bueno in ages.
What do we think of Tottenham? Shit! What do we think of shit? Tottenham!
Thank you. That's all right. What's wrong with you, Biava? Favoured personnel, Antonio Conte. Labelled the next Alessandro Nesta. Yeah, my fucking cock. The next Nesta. I would happily die in a Kinder factory, Willy Wonka style. We'll take it, we'll take it, we'll take it. Right, Shrewsbury. Believe it or not, chat, we're the favourites here. Are we going to win? Considering our recent form, probably not. Yeah, Florenzi's pretty good, man. Florenzi is pretty solid. Note to self, make sure the twins are in bed before eating the ice cream, as that way they'll not get harassed by one of the twins, i.e. Grayson. Not a surprise. Not a surprise. Really not a surprise, Balin. Yep. Good. Of course, we concede in the first fucking minute. Why are we making this so difficult for ourselves? What are we doing? And why are we doing it? My cousin had twins, their effort. I'm sure Balin would attest to that. Right, I think if we lose this game, I'm going to have a team meeting. Antonio Di Natale, not a name that's been suggested up until now, but a fantastic suggestion, so I will have a look. We will have a look for Di Natale. We cannot buy victories here. FM14 for me is a Serie A nostalgia trip. I can understand that. I can completely understand that. Cross Salah. It's been turned into the back of the Shrewsbury net. We definitely don't deserve that. Joe Jacobson's put that in his own goal. Balin loves it, mate. I'll tell you what Balin doesn't like. Having a nice sit down. Having a nice sit down and doing nothing. Balin hates that. We're so open again. I fucking cannot deal with this right now. I just saw one of our defenders is down at a 6.1, chat. Lingard scores, but it's offside. Who's down at the 6.1? I think it's Fabinho. It is Fabinho. Yeah, sitting down and resting thing is not me. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, he doesn't do that very often, chat, to be honest. We are, at the moment, we are conceding basically every single shot we face on target, it feels like. Well, I'm 27 and in 2014, Italy was still qualifying for World Cups. I bet you can't relate right now. Although, now you've secured the Napoli manager is the national team manager. That'll be interesting. I mean, I still don't think he can magic a striker for you because Immobile not as good in real life for Italy as he is in FM. You could always not throw the kitchen sink. It's not really designed for this, though, is it, CT? It's designed to, like, be solid at the back, not when you're struggling a goal down. More possession. Yeah, but it's not about having the ball. It's what we're doing with it. Because at the moment, like, you can have all the possession you want. If your left back's just going to kick it straight into the hands of Chris Wheel, you might as well call it a bloody day. You might as well call it a day. Fabinho into Kante. Hits it straight at the man in front of him. Hey, Panini with the £2, my guy. Thank you very much for this super chat. Fucking get in the goal! Yeah, put this towards another apricot Red Bull. How are you? I'm good. Well, I'm good. I'm good. Luton Town right now are pissing me off, chat. They are really f***ing me off right now. really me off right now. We're so inconsistent, Panini, as a joke. But I hope you're doing well, man. Coming in for a little bit of rage, because we've been so good this season, and now it's just, like, falling apart at the death as we're trying to win the title. I'll build a shrine that Lorenzo Luca has a super season for Udinese. Is that where he's gone this year? Scamacca and Raspadori could do a job? Yeah. Yeah. Come on, Perk. Yes. Go! Yes. W. We're back level. Bloody against Shrewsbury Town of all people. Shrewsbury Town, chat. It says Biava's made a lot of mistakes as well. Let's take Biava off for Maguire then. Need a man to not make mistakes. Let's bring on Harry Maguire. Fabinho into Jake Livermore, who goes down. Joe Jacobson, who's got an own goal as well. As soon as you said that, or as you were saying it, a big fat advert stopped me from listening to you. Love YouTube. See, I can't even control that as well. Yeah, basically, Panini, what I've been saying is I'm great. I'm fantastic. I've had a good day today. Murph just messaged me. He said, went to make ice cream and you're done. No, I'm not. West Ham to sign Kudus from Ajax. We're definitely still alive, Murph. Yeah, Panini, what I was basically saying is that I'm fine, but Luton Town are pissing me off. Stream offline? Really? That photo going on Snapchat, I just sent it to Murph. Anyone know how to play older FM games on MacBook? Older FM games on MacBook is going to be a struggle because not a lot of them are available on Steam. I think it's only from like 2017 that they are available. Hi, Murph. Look who's back.
Cheeky, cheeky.
I'll show you the photo that I just sent Murph. He was like, I went to make ice cream and now you're gone. I was like, nope. There you go, chat. Look at this guy thinking I'm not there when I'm there. Twitch didn't show you. Maybe they've realized that I'm multi-streaming. Italy's been awesome for players of 4-3-3 apart from a bleeding striker. Valid. Twitch, that's harder than a licorice candy. Jeez. Interception. Jailings, go! Belotti and Immobile are amazing. However, need a target man next to them, in my opinion.
Con la maglia numero 17. Ciro! Ciro! Ciro!
Yes. Oh, I missed that chant. Oh, it's so nice. I want to hear it again.
Con la maglia numero 17. Ciro! Ciro! Ciro!
I'm sorry. I brought Maguire on because Biava was having a terrible time. Making loads of mistakes. And then Maguire does this. Never seen a man move so bloody slow. Absolutely frigging glacial, chat. Twitch is overrated for me personally. I ain't also going to be able to pay for your Red Bulls on a site where I'd have to make an account again. Valid. I mean, to be honest, I get more of it on YouTube anyway. So, or in terms of a split. So, I appreciate you, Panini. I missed the Tammy one. I understand. I understand why you'd say that. Oh, Tammy. Wallop. Tammy, Abraham. It's Harry Maguire. Why do you actually seem shocked? Because he's not woeful in this game. He's not bad. My dad, who's a Lazio fan, still mourning Milinkovic-Savic leaving. I mean, it's no surprise, is it? It's no surprise when Saudi Arabia comes sniffing. They've had 4 shots, chat. 4. 3 of them went in our goal. Oh, man. Evening, Terry. How's it going? Welcome to the stream. Right, we secure a playoff spot. That's good, but it's not quite cricket. Right, should we have a look at the Italian national team? Because I think this will be an interesting one. Italy. Nations. Italy. Senior squad, then. Right. You've got some old boys here. Deadpool with the follow on Twitch. Thank you very much, man. Welcome to the stream. Who are the youngest players in here, then, I wonder? Youngest players. Marco Verratti. He's at Barcelona. Okay. El Shaarawy, Desquilio, Gabbiadini. Does that mean Di Natale's not here? Looks so sick. So sick. I assume this means Di Natale is too old. Di Natale. Desquiglio is so pathetic in real life. Looks pretty good here. He's currently a gunner. Or a gooner. This guy looks good. Who remembers when Lazio let Nesta go to Milan? Never Veron. Also huge losses, but nothing like letting Nesta leave. True. This guy looks good. Contracted to AC Milan. He's the Real Madrid player. Ogbonna? Really? Okay. His technical ability is outstanding, but a lot of injuries. Well, this guy, Riccardo Speronara? Looks pretty good physically, solid enough mentally, really good technically, yeah. Interesting. Right, let's go to AC Milan, and then let's go to the Serie A. Because I assume Di Natale is here. Antonio Di Natale, 38 years of age. He is slow. He is slow, chat. Fantastic mentally, but slow. Nexus Chameleon, thank you very much for the follow. Thank you very much for the follow. He looks good. Add to shortlist. And he's got the number 94, so you can't argue with that. Alba. What, Jordi Alba? Kevin Campbell, really? At Lazio? Really, really, really? That Udinese team had Cuadrado and Muriel. That's the plan, CT. Jordi Alba. He is at Barcelona, valued at 30 million smackaroonies. Let's have a look at... we're really pushing through this. That's the goal. That's the goal. Yeah, Valencia gone to the mud. Who's the other team? Atleti. Still got Simeone, Godin. Okay. Cool. Right, Burton and Hove Albion. It's definitely not. It's just Burton Albion. Alba not so cheap after all. True. Ibra would be hilarious, by the way. Like, it's not going to happen until we're in the Prem, but Ibra would be hilarious. Like, he went to United later than this, so... England beat Turkey. The under-19s beat the Ireland under-19s. He looks good, doesn't he? Why is Ireland producing ludicrous levels of talent? Biscoff Tiffin. Oh, massive W. Louise loves the bit of Biscoff. England beat Saudi Arabia. No huge surprises there. Sassuolo had Berardi and Zaza. Oh, mate, Zaza. The penalty king. Biscoff is king. I understand. I understand your comments. Guys, if you are watching on YouTube, please don't forget to hit that like button on today's stream. If you're on Twitch, hi. Right, West Ham beat Derby in the Johnson's Paint Trophy final. So there you go, Adam, if you're still here. You've just won the Johnson's Paint Trophy. I'm sure it's the trophy you all really, really wanted. Definitely not. Definitely not like the Europa Conference League. Ramos is back from his international duty. So we are ready to kick things off with him back in the central attacking midfield position, which is good because you've kind of been lacking his creativity. He's not like the guy who's going to do absolutely everything for us, but is very good. When do you go on holiday? Question mark. Louise has just left her parents. Okay. Drive safe. Right. That means Louise will be back in an hour, chat. That means Louise will be back in an hour. Terry, I'll have a look about Brighton once this game's over, mate. I believe they're in the Championship, but I will check. I mean, but then stranger things have happened because we've got West Ham in League One at the moment. And we are also in League One as Luton, so. Strange things are happening. Be a sport and teledrive safe. I already have, mate. Already have. Panini from YouTube. Yes. Yes, I love that username. Thank you, man. I mean, it's not come up on my end yet, but I appreciate you, bro. There it is. Yeah. Ideally drive at 5 miles an hour. She drives slower than me anyway, so it'll take her just over an hour. Just looked on Wiki. Europa League in 2013 was Newcastle beating Anzi. Wow. Anzi are gone right now. They're not a club anymore, I don't think. Or are they? I swear they're not a club anymore. That's crazy. They went under. I thought they did. They spent too much money, right? Shame the same thing won't happen with the Saudi League. Ramos. Out to Mo Salah. Cross comes over. Oh, mama. Zenit also allowed Holcomb Witzel. Pavel scored again. We are leading away at Burton. 2022 it was it? 4-4-2. Oh, okay. Eto and Traore. Here comes Ramos. Ball comes in. Jakowski hits the goalkeeper. Good save, though. Salah. He's got two with him. Still retains possession somehow. Into Fabinho. Into Livermore. No, gets intercepted. But all Burton are doing, chat, is spaffing it long. CT, that was very quick from you on Discord, by the way. I mean, maybe to give CT a bit more time, maybe we could do it tomorrow night. Why Tottenham really are shy? I mean, yeah. Also, Barcelona beat Tottenham on pens that season.
What do we think of Tottenham? Shit! What do we think of shit? Tottenham! Thank you! That's all right! Thank you!
There we go. Murph's there as well. Just come straight in with shit. Oh, and Burton have scored. Let me guess. It's their only shot on target. Oh, it's Mark Cullen. Oh. Marky Mark. Our goal-scoring hero. Marky Mark. If you didn't watch the first few episodes of the series, chat, Mark Cullen was our striker in Season 1 in the conference. Love it, love that, CT. My issue is when I go to our post office down the road, Biava's finally scored from a corner, chat. When I go to our post offices down the road to send anything, like return packages or send anything, there's a Parsons bakery, like, just opposite, so that's a problem for me. There's also a Chippy around the corner as well. Awesome minty Aussie. Okay. Okay. Kante. Balls in the air. Oh, that's awful. Who's that counting as? Emmanuel Ramos has scored. Emmanuel Ramos has scored. It's 3-1 against Burton now. Winnie's Bakery. Let's have a little peek at this then. Oh, yeah. I can shop online. Oh, cheese and Marmite tear and share. Yes. Apricot and stuff. Yes. Bacon brie. Oh my god. CT, I need to go here. Cheese and bacon tear and share. I want all of it. CT, I literally want all of it. I can't open it. I'd want one. Murph, also you work in a bakery, so figure it out. Just make one, forehead. The garlic and rosemary tear and share is the best. I'm not surprised, mate. I'm such a savory fat. Like, that is like my idea of heaven. Like, you guys were talking about ice cream and stuff earlier, and I get that. And I do like ice cream from time to time, but I'm a savory fat, boys. I am a savory fat. Give me a pizza. Give me some breads. You know, focaccia. I'm in. Like, yeah. Chicken dippers. Chicken wings. Crisp with dip. Ugh. I am a sweetie boy. Why am I not surprised? Ooh, sweetie, sweetie. Right, we need to get more games in, chat. We need to go on a food crawl. Mate, I'll tell you where we should go. It is annoying that it's in London, but maybe we should figure out like a game that we could go to at like Wembley or something. Go to the markets in London. There's like the food market. I can't think where it is now. But it is unreal, my guy. Also, London's pretty easy for us to both get to. Haaland, he's a blue just like his dad. I've still got that on here. Thank you very much for the sub, my dude. Won't be able to tune in Friday, so here's your two... Panini! Dropping me a £2 a day like I'm a dirty cheap meal deal. I appreciate it, man. You're too kind, man. You're too kind. With another super chat. Here's the Haaland chant. Ha ha ha, Haaland. Too much money spent there when living? Yeah, I don't doubt that, mate. I don't doubt that. Youth contract set to expire. I'm not surprised. Please expire. You're all ass. Yours sincerely, your manager. You guys are honking. Get out of my club. Right, 6 points clear. We've got a game in hand as well. I've got 6 games to get in less than an hour, chat. When did she text me? 13 minutes past. She will be back like 9:15. And I want to finish the season. I wish you still had the Rashid one. I don't have the button set, but I'm sure I could find the sound. Hold the line, caller. Whilst this game's underway, Bale and I will find it. Even got Aston Villa to shine out 155k on deadline. They were one of the... Oh. They are all shit, though, to be fair. Right. Luton versus Donny. I need to dive into one of my folders and find something for Balin. Hold the line, callers. Hope you enjoy the game, guys. Hope you enjoy the game. In there. Well, she won't drive that fast because part of the motorway that she's going on, or part of the A road that she's going on, will be pitch black, so she won't be driving that fast. Stream Deck?
Rashid!
There it is. Oh, we've scored. We've done a goal. Finishing work at 5:30, then walking down to Manchester to pick up some shoes. And by the time I get back, I want to be fast asleep, ready to go to Old Trafford later on. Very fair play, mate. Manchester, believe it or not, chat, never a place I've been. Never been to Manny. That I can remember. I went to Old Trafford when I was younger, and I did a stadium tour when I was like massively into football properly. Keeper spilled it right at Jack Stevens. Cool. Everton potential takeover has stalled. Didn't even know they were in the midst of a takeover myself. I did not know that. The games that we have been having like too many highlights for the fact that I need to play games really fast. I thought half an hour would be enough. I genuinely thought half an hour would be enough to get like as many of these games in as humanly possible, but man. Oh man, oh man. It feels like we've hit the woodwork a lot. RDF would be proud. Should have started at 6. I was still doing Sunday's video. Well, at 6, I was actually recording tomorrow's video. Who's going to buy Everton? A gazillionaire. True. Only thing I care about is Everton is that someone died working on their new stadium, which is really sad. True. They did a demonstration, didn't they, at Anfield at the weekend? Take over to help with their financial issues, and boy, do they need that. Mate, if they go down, they are fucked. And I mean fucked with a capital S. Con Riddle in the house. How's it going, bro? Long time no speak for a fellow City fan. How are you doing, boss man? Hope you're well. Yeah, we're good over here, mate. We're good over here. Just having a leisurely game of FM14. You know what it's like. Manchester's such a good place. If you excuse the wannabe roadmen and dealers, I'm sure I can do that. Jack Grealish scores for the boys. Huge W. Yeah, Con, to be honest, mate, there's a guy who was in my chat last night, Terrell, I don't know if he's still knocking about. He's a Baggies fan. Has said, good midfielder. Good midfielder. Definitely not a defender / right back. Box-to-box kind of vibe. A really good player, 50 caps at the level. Can't argue with it, really. No sooner did you do that, all I got was a what the fuck was that from Sarah, so explain what happened. I've still got it, Balin.
Rashid!
There you go. Real Madrid will never get like that, will they? Con, what's your... There he is. There he is. There's the baggy fan who knew about the player that we signed, and I had no idea. There we go. Tyrell, there he is, my guy. Told me all about him last night, Con. Con, what's your take on Scott leaving? I assume you're fine with it. I assume you're fine with it. Ball through to Matty Ryan. And full time at Connellworth Road. We up yet? We're not yet, Clay. Imminent. Imminent. We've just hit the 90-point mark. Got my City mate texting me saying that he looks good, that. Hi, Sarah. I'm going to poke your eyes out, lad. Okay, I promise I will stop. Today. Yeah, that's what I heard as well. I guess having a player that we can... there can be more attacking but cover the right back. Yeah, exactly. I think he'll be more of a box-to-box. And just because Joe Williams is made out of tracing paper, I think it'll be Matty James, the new lad, and Knight. And it will allow Knight to move forward a bit more. You know? That would be my assumption. I'll believe you. Millions wouldn't. It's... Right. I'll tell you now. It's here. This is what I've got. I've got it here. Watch my cursor. Close. Now I've got to try and find it again, which I'm not going to do because I need to get through games before Louise gets home. Whether a dictator supports them or not, Real Madrid never needs to worry. Yeah, well, they get paid by the City of Madrid, don't they? Hello, Madrid. I will also say that there is a Madrid shirt right there. And we will be doing Madrid for the beta, but don't tell Jason. Victory dance. Wow. Celebrating in his face as well. celebrating in his face. God, this game takes an absolute friggin' age to get through, doesn't it? Florenzi would be insane as a player for us to pick up, but... Right, into the game against Charlton. We are firing through these. We are firing through them. They've got poor morale. We've got pretty good morale. Exactly. Just a little shimmy. Just a little shimmy. And they tend to win the Champions League often. Yeah, they're pretty good in it, to be honest. I think they're going to be very interesting this season as well. Are you planning on signing in the summer? I really don't know. In short, there's no one who I really feel like stands out like Kante and Mahrez did. I think we need a keeper. Someone mentioned a Brazilian not too long ago, and he, I think it must have been Monday on stream. Someone mentioned about a keeper, a Brazilian lad, and he looks phenomenal. So maybe him. I also think because we keep conceding silly goals, I think I need to look at maybe addressing the centre-back issue. Would be my assumption. That was you, was it, Clay? I couldn't remember who it was. Loads of people were suggesting loads of players, and somebody suggested a Brazilian goalkeeper who I did put on my shortlist. So, yeah. I don't think Matty Ryan's the long-term solution here. So, yeah. I think forward-thinking players-wise, I think we're all right. But, yeah, defensively, need a... Yeah, good goal, Ramos. Defensively, I think we need a little bit more work. But we'll see. First of all, we've got to see how much money we get. At the moment, we've got loads because we sold Liano as well. So we've got loads of cash right now. Whether or not that transitions into next season, we will find out. Neto Julio Cesar. No, it was a guy who I'd not actually heard of, but attribute-wise looked fantastic. Connor Murphy. I can't believe these graphics look so much better than FM23. Shake my head. It's also my initials, SMH. The only thing that I think makes it look better is that I think the lighting's better. I think FM23 is far too dark. And bearing in mind this is a night game and it's raining. It still looks brighter than FM23. Charles. There you go. Good save from the Charlton keeper. Yeah, I've definitely got somebody on my shortlist, Clay. I can't remember who it is though, but I've got loads of options there for us, I think. But yeah, I think defensively, moving into the Championship is probably time where we need to look. Alisson's brother was a keeper also? Was he now? I want to see if Salah's got better finishing yet. As well, by the way. Ramos has scored a second of the game. To make it 2-0. Talisca is available. Go for him. Is Talisca available? This is FM14, my dude. I don't even know if Talisca's in the game. Lingard. Muriel. I need defenders, chat. Defenders. I need the Harry Maguire upgrades. Biava we will continue with because he's labelled as the next Alessandro Nesta. What's the one certain CT? 2 million to get Jake Livermore. Yes. VVD? He has already moved to Stuttgart, and we're only going to be in the Championship, so I don't think that's going to be possible just yet. I would love to bring Virgil van Dijk to Luton Town. Oh, that's poor from the Charlton keeper there. Phil Jones, lol. Thomas, you joke. Phil Jones in this game, 9 years ago, was an absolute stud. Absolute stud, I am telling you. Buy Jesse Lingard, convert him to a centre-back. I mean, I've already got Jesse Lingard. He will not be playing centre-back. He's currently playing left wing for us at the moment. I can also play Cam. We've also got Mahrez. We've also got N'Golo Kante. I need you to think of elite tier defenders over the last 5 years, chat. Johnny Evans. Smaldini. Smaldini. Could have a look at Chris Smalling. I assume he's going to be at United, not at Fulham. Ilyasu Sheila. I can have a little look after this game. We will copy that. We will copy that because there is no way I'm spelling that correctly. Nathan Ake, he is at Chelsea. Hasn't really developed yet. Ron Mignoli is a good suggestion. Maybe to partner him with Biava. I have 2 Italian stallions at the back. Use cheat engine and get ultimate money. No, thank you. We've got enough money. And what's the point in cheating? What is the point in conceding every single shot we have against us tonight, chat? Every single bloody shot we're having against us is going in the goal. I'm actually, yeah. Manage that morale. Tell them they're doing well. Tell them they're doing well. Even if it's a lie. Just like FM23. It's 3-2 though. This is slightly precarious still. Which I'm not overly happy with. Ball into Kante. Good save. Shh, Balin. Shh, don't tell people. Oh, great throw into Lingard. Jakowski, go! 26th of the season. Gee, this is why I'm saying I think we're fine going forward. We just need better defenders. Like, Robertson and Fabinho are probably fine, although Fabinho does have some wildly inconsistent games. And don't get me wrong, I would love Luke Shaw. Because I think in this version of the game, he is much, much better than Robertson. But yeah, centre-backs and goalkeeper. Centre-backs and goalkeeper is what we need. I'm really trying to think as to who could come in and be a superstar. Ryan Gould. That is a great suggestion, actually. The next Messi in 2014. I will have a look, Declan. That is a great shout. So there's 3 players that I need to look at. Lingard scores, makes it 5. See, because this is the thing at the moment. We're scoring loads of goals. We're scoring a decent amount of goals. We're just shipping too many. When we stream the new season, tomorrow, we will do the start of the championship season tomorrow. Tomorrow, J-Lings, tomorrow. 6-2. Jonathan Tah. I don't know if he's in the game, actually. Anthony HD Gaming, thank you very much for the follow on Twitch, mate. I hope you're doing well. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the Luton Town Challenge. Yo, you legend. Love watching your vids on YouTube. Thanks, man. Welcome to the stream. Glad to have you in a live session of the Luton Town Challenge. See, it's stuff like that, mate. It's stuff like that. You're just not really filling me with confidence that you are the man to take us forward in between the sticks. Just don't think you are the man to take us forward in between the sticks. Get in front. No. Oh, out to Wacky. Cross comes over Davies. Yeah, it just seems like at the moment we are conceding literally every single shot on target that the opposition has. I mean, I think you're going to be closer to an all-star game. That'll be the... I think an all-star game will happen at some point. Right, get me out of this game. We need to move on to the next one. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. We need the title. We need the title. 6-2. We win at Kenilworth Road. Calm. Very happy with the way you played. Yeah, see? 2 goals from 2 shots on target. Todd Bowley hurts. Tell me you wouldn't watch that rather than the Community Shield. Ryan Gould. Ryan Gould. Is it Norwich? Norwich. Chris Smalling. Already at United. Valued at 21 million is Smaldini. Okie smokes. Right. Luton faithful happy following promotion. Smells like promotion. We have been promoted, chat. It's not over yet, though. We have been promoted. We will be in the Championship next season. And Bristol City have squeaked their way into the playoffs. We've got 4 more games to go this evening, chat. 4 more until we secure the title. Romagnoli, thank you very much. Oh my god, I cannot copy it quick enough. Is this where... Well, I kind of want the title, but if you keep getting sidetracked, you want the season to be done before Louise gets over. I know. But centre-backs. Romagnoli's at Roma. I mean, he's playing in the Serie A, so I doubt it'd be possible, but... Cheers, 442. Thank you very much, bud. Once we secure the title, CT, which will be after this game if we win it. Bradford. Away at Bradford, a stadium I have been to. FA Cup semi-final, Chelsea versus Man City. You did say when you... Alright, fine, we'll switch now. I mean, I wanted it to be the title, but it's fine. Not the kitchen sink. Right. There we go. How's it going, Zevs? No dramas, bro. No dramas. No dramas. Nothing wrong with being fresh, my guy. Nothing wrong with being fresh. Silvani Banks Blake up front for Bradford. Did I miss anything big? We've literally just got promoted out of Sky Bet League 1. We will be playing Championship football next season. We will be playing Championship football next season. We were a little bit inconsistent to start the stream tonight, but it feels like we've pulled up our big boy pants and we are now in the Championship next year, which is going to be good. Which is going to be good. We still got a few more games to play tonight, but we will be pushing to see what we can do. FM14 graphics better than FM23. I beg to differ. I mean, the UI is infinitely better on FM23 for a start. But in-game, the only difference in-game that I think everybody's clinging onto and seeing when they see me play this is that it's brighter. Genuinely, it is lighter whereas FM23 is dark as fuck. CT, we're not even winning the possession battle, I don't think. Oh yeah, we are. We definitely look less threatening. But against big teams, I can see this kind of maybe working, yeah. Noble Lazarus with a goal there. It's not a good debut for your tactics, CT. Who knew a 4-2-3-1 was the way to go, hey? Goal, Fabinho! High possession frustration, lots of passing. Well, Fabinho's just scored there. Quick rebuttal. Still didn't start the FM15 save. Aye. Goal! Perk thinks he's David Beckham in disguise. Postage stamp right in the top bins. That, chat, was a phenomenal free kick. And Ramos is injured, so Jesse Lingard is going to come on to play there. Fabinho is knackered. So do we have our man Dummett? What's the FM23 saves, Avs? N'Golo Kante. England's work permit situation back then is much better. What did you say about not good tactic today? Nothing, CC. Don't know what you're talking about. Perk's really got to score that. He's really got to score that one-on-one there. What time are we at? 10-2. Chat, we are getting close. We're getting close to the cutoff. It's going to be nuts. And I want to see who gets promoted in the playoffs as well. Especially if Bristol City manage to get in there. That's a goal. Oh! Sometimes you just know how the match engine's going to work. And you just know that it's going to be a threatening goal. Or a threatening shot. Okay, full time away at Bradford. 3-1 victory. Still put me off doing saves in England though, Steve. Just saying. Yeah, I know what you mean. I know what you mean. You won 5 different league competitions, apparently. Hi-oh. Right, there you go. We win Sky Bet League 1. Appreciate 1203. Thank you very much, man. Thank you very much for the follow. Hope you're doing well. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. We've just been promoted. We've just been promoted. We are champions of Sky Bet League 1 with 3 more games to go. With 3 more games to go. Playing FM23 6 months, didn't even get close to the Conference League. Yikes. Yeah.
Dummy. Yeah.
Yeah.
Dummy. Yeah. Yeah. Dummy. Yeah. Yeah.
I've been starting all of my saves with AK Athens save ever since Championship Manager 98-99. Yeah. Recently, I've been doing a lot with Barcelona. Has been one of my first teams. But just doing a La Masia rebuild. Getting rid of all the shit. Going back to the roots. Bringing in La Masia talent. You're. The question is, chat. CT, can we do a poll? Can we do a poll, please? And the poll is going to be, do we finish the season before Louise gets home? New scouting brings in less players with a higher quality. Yes. Is this FM14? It is. If I switch to that, you can see. Down here. 14. Kirk Broadfoot. Who the fuck is this guy? He's 31, mate. He's as old as time. He got 7 pace. Nope. Jackie Butland. I'm actually going to vote on that, CT. I'm going to vote for no. I don't think we will, but alas. Name a Wonder Kid. It used to be there, and then I got rid of it because of the Spin and Win series. Is FM14 available as a free download? Unfortunately not. I only have it in my Steam library because I played it back in the day. Guys, if you are on Twitch, get that voting in on the poll. Do we get the season finished before my girlfriend gets home? She is due home in about 20 to 25 minutes. And I need to finish 3 games and get through the playoffs. I'm hoping we can, but I'm not holding my breath, genuinely. What the fuck, he should be 28. Nah, he's as old as time, Jason. Man's got 7 pace. We can't be having that at the back. The shout of Virgil was much better. We love a big Virgil van Dijk, but obviously he's playing for Stuttgart, so it's not going to happen. Paz, welcome in, mate. FM14 looks better than FM23. I kind of agree. I also kind of disagree. So I keep saying this. I genuinely think the only reason people think it looks better is because of the lighting. I genuinely think that's it. I think people think it looks better because of the lighting. This person who once was a site owner on the dark web, I can assure you can find anything. What about Lescott? Jolyon Lescott. I'm trying to think where he'd be. I think he would have probably gone to... I think he probably would have been at Man City. Jason, that's also... 31's younger than me. 31 is also younger than me, to be fair. Nothing wrong with being a nostalgia merchant. That's why we're here. That's why we're playing. That's another good one you've pulled out, CT, as well, actually. The first game of the night, Conference League group stage. Jeez. It's a big game to have as your opener. I usually try and leave an easier one to come back to as a rule. Jesus Christ. Love it when I pull out. Fabinho's been a lot better in this role, actually, as a wing-back more than a right-back. Maybe we transition Fabinho into a DM. The 3D looks so much better. I started playing FM when FM19 came fair. I'm enjoying my save in FM23 a lot. Yeah, I mean, to be honest, there's not like a long time to wait for 24, really. Like, if you think about it, bearing in mind we're like towards the end of August now. It'll be out in October. The beta will. The beta will be out at the back end of October, so 6 to 8 weeks, I would imagine, until FM24 hits. Can't argue with that, chat. Can't argue with that. I'm fine if this finishes 0-0. I've really not been paying attention to the actual game. I'll be annoyed if we lose, obviously, but we're already promoted. We're already champions. Does not matter. There's only 5 votes in the poll, and one of them's me. Pre-release invites for early beta again. I hope so. At the time of asking, I have no idea. Hasn't been mentioned. How's Lord Lingard? Yeah, he's doing quite well, mate. He's doing all right. Hold the line, caller. J-Lings. This is how Lingard looks. FM23 looks better than FM14 in my... Yeah, oh, 100%. The, like, player collision, body movement, all of that stuff, infinitely better. The general UI is much better in 23. Right, we need to get the hammer down, chat. Need to get the hammer down. Let's call it, if I can get the next game done by just after 9, which, although it's taken a little while to get through this menu. Can hear our dogs barking. I don't know if Louise is home. I don't know if Louise is home. She might be home. I can see the grass move on FM14. Is Neymar at Barca? Yes. Neymar is at Barcelona. No PSG move yet. For Neymarzito. We don't need any of our youth intake, chat, because they are all pants. So we've got Mansfield at home, Scunthorpe away, and then I kind of want to see what happens in the playoffs, especially because Bristol City could well be in them. Oh, she wouldn't dare come in here whilst I'm live. Unless it's for charity. You basically got to pay to see Louise normally. In this instance. Man wanted you to poach Neymar from Santos. I know, right? The gameplay is what keeps me playing this game year in, year out. Started off with CM2 in Scotland. Nice. Who's charity? Hi-oh! Who's charity? Who's charity indeed? We're 1-0 down to Mansfield. We've been bad since we've been promoted as champions, chat. We've been pretty poor. Fabinho on the overlap. Does get there. His shot's saved. Mansfield, the team he struggled against before. To be honest, we've not really been great. Genuinely. We've not really been great. I've been sat in this chair too much already today. Not looking forward to my back session and my run tomorrow morning, that's for sure. This is not what I need right now. I don't need long passages of play. The overlaps are good. The overlaps are good, chat, but we just don't have as many options as I'd like it up front. Lingardinho. Maguire gets there to the near post and then just puts it back to Lingard. I don't understand why and what that achieves. I bet some even came to work in Grealish mode. Well, Grealish is in the squad, so that wouldn't come as a huge surprise. Guy's just scored his first goal of the season in the penultimate game of the season. That makes sense. The turkey's thirsty. The turkey is thirsty. You're bad, kid. Right, I need this game finished by 9. Come on. Come on. Best tactic. I assume you mean for FM23. My favorite would be GYR's Loki version 2. Change the match speed? I mean, I could do. Oh yeah, this is a really comfortable chair. This is a really expensive chair. Put it all the way up? No, I can't watch it like that. I mean, to be honest, I could holiday the last game. It's not like actually having a record makes a difference in this, does it? We're on key highlights as well, which is crazy. Oh, God, that was loud. Yeah, Villa absolutely dominated Hibs. It's no real surprise, though, is it? 5-0's a lot, but... Brett Pittman goal? Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, Conference League, yeah. Not the Europa League. Not the Europa League. Villa aren't in the Europa League yet. Defensively, we've been poor. I'm going to holiday the last match out. I just don't care. We're already up. I think they've lost interest, CT. I genuinely think they've lost interest. It's got promoted. Don't care anymore. Ball into Livermore. Perk. Like, Perk's super isolated. Like, there's something about this tactic for sure. Something about it, 100%. But yeah, I think we'll be on back to the 4-2-3-1 for next season. Whammy. Good goal, Perk. Nice of him to turn up at 3-0 down, but it's his 17th goal of the season. Not bad for a player who did arrive in January, I might add. Not bad. Only meant for really defensive situations like the FA Cup. Yeah. One, the fact that we've got loads of wingers like Mahrez, Salah, like Lingard to play there. Yeah, so I'm currently using a... It was just for fun, Balin. We'll move back to the 4-2-3-1 for next season. It was just because we got promoted. Like, we're dominating, but again, conceding too many that come against us. That's the problem. Chat's 4-2-3-1. There we go. Right. Grealish could win Player of the Year. Sky Bet League 1. Do they do rules? Is rules a thing anymore? No. Actions. Go on holiday. Use current tactics. Go on holiday for a week. I just want to see how the season ends, chat. I just want to see how the season ends. Obviously, we're promoted. We'll be playing in the championship. I just kind of want to get budgets and stuff like that and then see who goes up in the playoffs and whatnot. So, yeah, we just kind of want to get through a little bit more of this and then we will be calling it a night tonight. I reckon I've got 5 to 10 minutes tops. And I'd like to be off when my girlfriend gets home. What do you reckon? Do you reckon we beat Scunny, chat? You've seen the breaking news? No, missed it. If it was in-game, I missed it. If it wasn't, then I've not seen it on my phone. George Thorne, good player. IRL, what's the news? Has Salah still got 9 finishing? Oh, interesting. Actions, go on holiday. Go on holiday for a week. Right, do we beat Scunthorpe? Well, I heard the dogs barking, but she'd have had to have made sensational time if she was going to be back by now. Which I'm not saying is impossible, but would have been fast. Like, it would be faster than I drive it. It's possible, as I said. I heard the dogs barking, though, so who knows. But I will say our neighbour is 95, so she could potentially have had one of her carers come over. That is a possibility. Well, 9 o'clock feels a bit late for that, but... Ivan Toney's just got himself a new contract. I assume that's still at Northampton. Shrewsbury and Bristol City have guaranteed themselves playoffs. No need to worry about robbers. No. Not where we live. My house is locked anyway, so like nobody's getting in my house. And to be honest, Jason, one of my dogs is the dog who cried wolf. Fucker will bark at anything. So. Did we win? Mara's on form for Luton. Yeah, we beat Scunny 3-1. Okay. Mowatt's been transfer listed. That's interesting. That feels so Cyprusy. Charlton offer Nick Pope a new deal. Freddie Sears. George Thorne is another suggestion. George Thorne again. Right. League One. So Bristol City versus West Ham. When is that happening? The 7th of May. Okay, today. Actions. Go on holiday. Go on holiday for another week. China beat Vietnam 4-0. HSV beat Stuttgart 2-0. Hazard could win Footballer of the Year. Don't go past the end of season stuff. You might need to... No, I'm not. I just want to get to like the day after the playoff final so I can save it. And then I can say this is how the season finished for my actual recap video. I'm saving it incrementally at points. So I just need to get to a certain point. Southampton qualify for the Champions League. Ward leaves Bristol Rovers. The playoff final wouldn't have happened yet. Man City qualify for the Europa League. Southampton are in the Champions League and Man City qualify for the Europa League. That is ridiculous. Nah, it'd be the other way around. Southampton have got in there via the league. I reckon Man City won the FA Cup. Because FA Cup winners go into the Europa League. Oh, good. The game is not responding. Oh, Fraser Forster. Shock inclusions in the England squad. Dun dun dun. Dun dun dun. Right. Let's push. Board to upgrade youth and training facilities. W. Local council blocks planning permission. No! Stadium move has been scrapped. Devastating. Devastating. Youth and training facilities to get a bump. Youth category to get a bump. Good. Good. We're going to scout the Euros. Someone said about Lescott. He's 33 in at LA Galaxy. That's a hard pass. Southampton and West Ham generating them wonder kids. Well, West Ham are not generating them well enough. I think the playoff final is going to be here one of these 2 days. I've not actually looked. Sky Bet League One. Playoff semi-final second leg. Oh, for fuck's sake, when's the next? So it's going to be West Ham versus Sheffield United. West Ham versus Sheffield United. And when's that final going to be? Oh, game. Come on, you're busting my balls here. Absolutely busting my balls. Okay, playoff finals the 22nd of May. Right. Actions go on holiday. Tuesday, 23rd of May. Go. Dinamo Kyiv was leading 2-0, but my team made a comeback 2-2. 86th and 90th minute marks. Love to see it. Better than when Leicester got signed for Harry Kane. Did nothing at all. MLS can have him. Gus Hiddink leaves Everton. Mansfield signed Stewart. Okay, so we're holidaying to the Monday. India beat Palestine. Interesting. Only had 3 shots, 2 of them on target, and you scored twice. Love that. Love the energy. We love the energy. Right, playoff final. I can assume West Ham are winning, but I don't know that for certain. Dynamo 15 shots, 10 on goal. Jeez. And it finished 2-2. You FM'd them. You FM'd them. Bro, FMing FM. True. Needs to happen from time to time, chat. Right, West Ham beat Sheffield United in the playoff final to get themselves promoted alongside me. That is where we are going to save things in my Luton Town challenge folder. And that is Luton Town Season 3 end. Thank you very much, everyone who has been here this evening. It's been really good. You guys have been fantastic. Thank you very much. I will be back tomorrow night when we start in the Championship. We are promoted alongside Brentford and West Ham. We're going to have to go ahead and get some players in, but I think it's going to be a good one. You guys have been fantastic. I've been fantastic. The team has been fantastic. We are Luton Town. We are Championship. Peace out, boys. We'll see you 7 o'clock tomorrow.